My name is Familie Ruxin. We have a family of 5. My husband Mark, and we've been together for 17 years. And Trevor is 10, and Thalia is almost 9, and Tanner is 5.5. Trevor is an enigma. He's undiagnosed, and no one really knows what's wrong with him, and he keeps losing skills, but then some days he has great days. So the thing about Trevor for the last bunch of years is that you approach him with whatever your heart tells you to do. Everyone always says, how do you do it all? My husband and I both have our own companies and 3 kids and 3 schools, and I forget sometimes that we do it all because we have a 3rd adult in the house.
Hi, Trevi. Hi. How was your day? Did you have a good day? All right, perfect. Thank you so much. You too. See you tomorrow. All right, so we're just going home now. Let's go up. Let's go. Let's make some steps.
It's having that experience and knowing that things can be different and things can be difficult and things can be all sorts of different ways, and being able to approach that with an open mind, that is key. I mean, we couldn't possibly have anyone in this home ever that doesn't have experience with disabled people.
I feel like I'm the therapist in between, because I'm at home and he has his therapy like horseback riding or something like that. That's outside, but I'm kind of in the family, and that's really important.
Hier als Au pair zu arbeiten, als ergotherapeutisches Au pair, war die beste Entscheidung. Es ist was anderes, wenn man Therapien hat und die Patienten gehen einfach nach 45 Minuten oder nach einer bestimmten Zeit und man weiß nicht, was die den Rest des Tages machen. Und als ergotherapeutisches Au pair ist es eben so, dass man den ganzen Tag oder den ganzen Ablauf des Tages mitbekommt von dem Kind.
Are you hungry? Do you want a little snack? Let's take these shoes off, huh?
Trevor hat verschiedene Therapien. Er hat Reittherapie mit einer tollen Physiotherapeutin. Da kann ich auch dabei sein und Trevor unterstützen. Sie gibt mir Tipps, was ich daheim machen kann, und ich erkläre ihr immer, wie es bei uns daheim läuft und was man besser machen kann.
The way that we treat our professional au pair is that she is Trevor's therapist for while she's here during those hours. So between those hours of 3 to 5 where we try to have her alone with Trevor, the other kids having activities, she does her own therapies at home, which she might learn.
Trevor, did you let the dogs out? Did you let the dogs out? You better put them back in.
That's good, really good too, because we can stretch him, or I can stretch him without him knowing it, that I'm doing it, to distract him.
The therapists here are amazing. I mean, everybody that I worked with, that Trevor worked with, they're really passionate and they really love Trevor. I mean, I learned so much during this year for me as a therapist, and of course I can make changes in Germany, or I can say, okay, this is what I learned in America.
Hi, buddy.
I don't think Holly and I could both have full-time careers if we didn't have a professional au pair, and it would be a lot harder on both of us if we didn't have someone that we knew understood his conditions, was prepared for it, and could, spend enough time with him over the course of, a year or two to think of him beyond just as a job.
All of his words, he lost all his words in 2 weeks. They just went. And then he started falling all the time. And then he lost his ability to use his hands. He never potty trained. And he had like 200 or 300 words. But yeah, and then that was all gone. The doctors have absolutely no idea why or how it happened. Trevor gets worse all the time in terms of his physical capabilities. His mental doesn't really change, which is very limiting. And that's hard for everybody. I mean, that causes a lot of stress and it causes a lot of heartbreak. All families need support, but families with disabled kids really need support. And to have someone who's carrying 2 feet on the ground to help with everything just adds that emotional and that physical support.
Nice hit!
So this is basically the San Francisco Little League, and it has 3 full teams of disabled children. So we'll go on the field once, we'll go to that once. All right, mister?
Are you ready? We're up next. One more.
Nice hit!
And I couldn't imagine my life without the au pairs. It's an incredible advantage just because it's someone who becomes part of the family. Every single one of our au pairs has become a total family member.
We appreciate tries!
Ich genieße jeden Augenblick, den ich hier verbringen kann, weil es ist eine einzigartige Möglichkeit, das zu tun, was ich liebe und dann noch in dieser Stadt zu sein, die einfach wahnsinnig ist.